Hey everybody, so today I'm actually going to show you one of the workouts I do on my own normally after I shoot your guys' workout for you. I figured this way you can kind of see what I'm doing myself, and that way you can kind of get to know me a little bit more. Alright, so this one's going to be an ab workout. It's 16 minutes long. I'm doing a video which I will not be playing for you guys, you'll just have to listen to me. Alright, it was going to be 7 different exercises. You go through all 7 the first time and then have a second set of all of them again, and then ending with 1 minute long plank. It's really meant to really get your core really activated and really working hard with different styles, so it's not just the same thing every time. Alright, so this is just one style of ab workouts. There are so many out there. This is just one that kind of pushes me to keep going even when I start to kind of feel it and get sore. Alright, so I'll be demonstrating them all. I'll try to explain them, especially during the first one, so I may not get all the exercises in because I'll be explaining them so you can try them yourself, but the second set I'll be doing fully. Alright, it will hurt. My stomach always hurts whenever I do this one, so there are modifications. I'll try to explain those as well. That way, if you are feeling it and you want to keep going but it's too hard, you have a modification to do that makes it a little bit easier but still works out the abs a lot. Alright, so here we go. Half of them will be on your back, so you'll be kind of like laying back with your arms down. The other half will be in a plank-like formation. So you'll have many different ways. You have to keep on rotating from one to the other. It keeps on going back and forth. So it goes from back to plank, so it's not just the same style all the time. Alright, so here's our first one. Lean back, arms are going to go down so your chest is up in the air, legs come up. What you're going to do is just out, bring them down, don't touch the ground, hover just above and in. When doing this, make sure your shoulders are up in the air, that's what your arms are on the ground for, and go nice and slow. Going slow down is the main exercise. If you want to go fast to bring it back up, that's fine, but slowly down. The idea is breathe in when you're coming up, and then breathe out when you're going down. Alright, sit up, go into a plank formation with your elbows on the ground. This next one is be working on the side abs a lot. So you're right here in a plank, leg comes up, then the other side. So you're going back and forth, side to side. The idea is to really focus right here. If you need to do a modification, just knees down and up. Your choice of which one you want to do. Alright, back onto your back. This time you're laying all the way down. This is going to be raising your hips up using your core, not swinging your legs. So one leg is up, other one wraps around it, hands on the ground. Just lift your hips, switch feet, hips. If you're swinging your legs, that's causing you to miss out on a lot of the core activation, so try to keep your legs in the air. If we're coming down, they go forward, just bring them back up and then slowly go up. Don't go up and up, alright? Up. Alright, now back into our plank. This one's going to be hip dips. So when you're doing this one, you're in your plank. You're going to hips down, back up, hips down, back up. And again, for the modification, just your knees are on the ground, dip and up, dip and up. The idea is to do the best you can do, so if you need that modification, use it, because you're still getting a good workout in either way. Alright, next one is just like our first activity was. Hands on the ground, back like this, body up. One leg will hover, other leg is a bicycle motion. This is just one leg at a time. You will switch. That opposite leg is above the ground, not touching it. If it does get hard, you can let it rest on the ground a little bit, but keep this leg going. Alright, either way, it's a good workout. But if you need that little bit of help where the leg just rests on the ground, just have it barely touch. Ready, hand, switch. Again, same thing. One leg is floating, other leg is going. Yeah, if you need to make it touch the ground for a little bit, that's fine. Just don't dead leg it. Have it just barely touching the ground to help with balance as well. Alright, our next one, we're not fully in a plank, we're in more of what they call a bear crawl. So you're here, toes are up. This one you're going to be rotating the hips. One leg comes up, touch your toe, switch. When you do this, your hips don't go to the ground, but they do go down. Alright, now this is our last part of our first set. We're doing figure eights with our body. So you lay back, shoulders are up, go sideways, up, middle, down. Shoulders are still up in the air. Then the other side, sideways, up, over, down. For this one, go at your own speed. If you take a quick pause, just extend, stretch the abs out, and then give it another go. And then back up. Alright, we're going to go back to what we did our first time. This is we're both rated together, so your hands are down, keeping your back up, and just at the same time. This is our second set, so we're going to do all 7 exercises again before our final minute plank. Go at the speed you're comfortable with. For this one, if you need to, just knees bent, just slowly up and down. Alright, if you need to touch it, quick break, up and down.
Alright, your choice how you want to do this one. Alright, moving number 2.
This one where our knees come up and try to touch our elbows. So you're in your plank. Right, now, nice little stretch of the abs, just lean back. Alright, now go back onto your butts. This one where we're laying back and our hips are raising up one leg at a time.
So lay down. Up. Switch. So when you're doing this one, don't swing the legs. They're meant to be a nice straight line going up and down. And back into our plank. This is where our hips are dipping side to side. Remember, if you need to, just switch onto your knees and keep the same exercise going. This one is hard if your feet are slipping out, that's okay. Alright, now give it a little stretch. And roll back over. So this was a lot like our first activity, except for one leg is hovering, only one leg is doing the bicycle motions. So back. One leg straight out. And switch. Make sure you're trying your best not to lay all the way back. Stay on your arms, back up in the air.
Back into our bear crawl formation. Legs up, twist, and go. If you are struggling with this one, just do little ones. This can be your modification. You're still doing the hip rotation, your legs just not extending.
Alright, last of our regular exercises, back on your back. Here are your figure eights. So up, and to the side, up, middle, back, sideways, up, middle, down. If at any time you need to take a quick break, that is okay. You can lay back or stretch out your abs. Just try your best to get back into it before we switch. And then you have 2 more exercises. It's just this and 1 more minute-long plank. Okay.
Give it a good stretch real quick. And we're going to try to hold the plank for close to a minute. Ready? And go ahead. And hit this one. If you need to drop to your knees, hold the plank while on your knees though, and try to go back to a regular one. Remember to breathe is always important. It helps your muscles be able to keep control of your body. If you just hold your breath, the muscles start to get weaker. Ten more seconds. And down. If you're able to hold that for the full minute, that is great. If not, it's okay. Alright? So, now we're going to do some easy stretches to help get our muscles there, because no matter what muscles you're using, you always stretch them out after a workout. So we're going to lay down. Forearms on the ground, just going up. This is a small little one, just raise your chest up. Back down. Do a push up, but keep your hips on the ground. Get another full extension. And go down, stretch out the shoulders. And back up. Alright. So that's one of the workouts I try to do on my own after I make one for you guys. The idea is to always kind of challenge your body, so I try to do different workouts every single day, so it's not just the same thing over and over and over again. If you do the same exact workouts over and over, your body gets thinking it's easy and doesn't build muscle or maintain muscle as well. Mixing it up keeps the body guessing. It helps it keep on pushing itself to do better and better each time. Alright? So, I hope you guys enjoyed the workout. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you continue having a great day. I miss seeing all of you. Alright? Bye.